Hello there guys, this is Wayne from Luna's World. I hope you're doing well. It has been a while since I've recorded a video. In fact, it's been about a year. And yeah, I'll talk about that, but we're back in Microsoft. I say back, we are in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 for the first time on this channel. I've only done a few flights. Obviously, it's been a bit of a disaster launch, but you know, we're here, we're in it. And it's looking amazing. Ground textures are looking and sounding and feeling fantastic. This is the Zlin, what is it? Oh, the name's just gone from my brain. Duck, Nordum, yeah. And we're going to be doing a little kind of bush flight. The reason we're here, actually, let me just get in and I'll explain where we are. We are at, we're in the South Island of New Zealand at Big Bay Beach Strip. That's not easy to say on microphone. And we're going to be flying over that way, just over this ridge here, is River Gorge, or is it Gorge River? Can't quite remember. But that's the last destination, I think, pretty much the last video that I did a year ago. And I thought we'd kick off there. It's such an awesome place, and it's perfect for this aircraft as well. So batteries on. Let's go have a look around this aircraft. So the only thing I don't know, is this to do with the advertising hook something? That's the trim, that's the parking brake, that's the fuel. Got a nice little thing here where we can change various settings. Can have a sleep setup in the back, which is kind of cool. Nice little sleeping bag, and even this works. Look at that. I don't know if that light comes on. Actually, let's try it. Let's just make it dark. Wrong way. Look at that. Isn't that cozy? Oh, that's beautiful. A lot of time for that. A lot of time for that. My strobes are on. Why are my strobes on? This shouldn't be on. Okay, let's go to a nice sort of dusky type time. Let's do that. And we'll put the bed away for now. Of course, we've got engine cowling removal, smoke generator, all the cool stuff. Anyway, let's get rid of that for now. And yeah, let's go flying. So let's clear prop. Be careful of the penguins out there. You never know. Could be a few. Oh, I love the lighting in this sim. It's so nice and realistic. No flaps for this takeoff. We'll be up in a few seconds. It's pretty amazing. Got a huge wingspan compared to the size and the power. So here we go. Lift the back tail off, and we hit a bump and we're flying. That's pretty awesome. Oh, there were flaps, I think. Yeah, there were. My bad. But just look how gorgeous this lighting is. It really is. That's one of the main sort of advantages over 2020, in my opinion. That and the trees. The trees look absolutely stunning. Yeah. I mean, it's, what can we say? It looks beautiful. The thing that keeps coming to mind about this sim is the word potential. I think it's far from finished. I think this is an absolutely amazing start to the sim. Well, not the launch, but the way it looks, the way it feels. I think there's been some huge improvements on the ground physics. It feels good to fly. I think the atmospheric graphics look amazing. And yeah, they've improved obviously things like the shadows and everything. So all in all, I think it's a really, really promising start to what is going to be, you know, the next generation of flight simulation on PC and of course Xbox. But who cares about Xbox? I'm kidding. We care about you. Only a little bit. Because seriously, if you're a hardcore flight simulator, get a PC. That's my recommendation. By the way, the first thing that I did, let me just stop this for a second. This is a tip, and I know there's loads of people out there giving their best tips on how to improve your experience with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, but here is mine, and it's a game changer. As soon as you log in, go to sound, come down here, switch that goddamn music off. I've got it at 9. I don't know why, but let's just get rid of it altogether. I actually think you can bring none of these up, apparently. Why? That's very strange. That's percentage then, I guess, because it's not. I can go down but not up. So why have we got that? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't ask questions. Let's go back in. Oh, let me show you my graphic settings while we're here. TAA mode. I've ramped up the level of detail a little bit. We can try a little bit more here. Why not, eh? Because we're in a fairly remote part. I don't want to mess with this too much. But yeah, you can see I've dialed back on some of these. Motion blur I've got switched off. That's pretty much it. Anyway, boring. Let's get back into flying. Look at that lovely pink hue there. Gorgeous. What's my engine doing? I'm not touching the controls. Why did it suddenly have a wee moment there? Don't know. Anyway, look at that. Holy smokes. Gorgeous. Yeah, so that's where we're heading. Gorge River Airstrip. This is a nice looking plane, isn't it? Nice little tail dragger. Beautiful. Probably put some lights on, eh? Oh, the strobe. There's an issue with the strobe. You see, if I put the strobe on, which I have just now, you get this weird flashing. And actually, I don't actually see the strobe light, which is a bit odd. Landing lights are working. Doesn't have taxi lights, obviously. Yeah, so the strobe's not working. Not as it should, anyway. But there we go. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. What a beautiful night for flying. I had a little... Oh, the other thing. I seem to be having an issue accessing... Let me just move here. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else is having this issue. I can't seem to open up this with the mouse. It's kind of odd, and I get this white dot thing. That's a bug that was in 2020. So I don't know if that's been carried over. If anyone else is having those issues, please let me know. But just look at the lighting. Absolutely phenomenal. So let's address the elephant in the room. I'm sure there's maybe new people here. I've probably lost a lot of my old viewers, but I've been away for a year. I've just had so much going on. I've finished my doctoral degree, so I'm now a doctor officially, and I obviously just had to spend all my time on that, focusing on that. Still out here in Thailand, yeah, so life has been very busy. And you know what? It takes so much to make YouTube videos. It really does. Kudos to guys like Steve over at Flight Sim, VR Flight Sim Guy, and Sim Hanger. It's just so much work. And don't get me wrong, I love doing it, but I like to have the time to do it. I don't like to rush content and put stuff out there that's subpar. And I honestly don't know how guys like Steve and I've just forgotten his name. Oh my god, my apologies. Flight Sim Hanger. It's just gone from my head. Their content is on par every single time, and that's what I'm up against. Not that I'm against them at all. We're all in this together. But, you know, what I'm trying to say is when they're releasing videos of such high quality that's so helpful to the community, and I'm just releasing a little kind of rambling video, I don't know. I mean, that's all I do. I'm going to still be doing that because I just love making this content and I love talking to you guys while I fly. And some of you enjoy it, and that's kind of all it's about for me. And I will do reviews and I will do some helpful things. And, you know, I do have an aviation background with flying. I'm quite experienced, mostly with light aircraft, but I do have, you know, some skills. So, yeah, so I'll be bringing that obviously into the sim at times. This is not going to be a tutorial teaching you how to fly channel. It's very, very chilled, and it's very cathartic for me, just flying around, testing out the new aircraft and just having a blast, really. I'm up for doing some group flights as well, so if you're in my part of the world, my tag is Luna's World Sim. So, I don't know. What a handsome devil. You can add me somehow. I don't really know how to. Add friend, there we go. There's my good friend Roy, who does all the incredible apps for Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-Plane, things like Haptic and FS Realistic. Absolute genius developer, in my opinion. All right, let's get some flappy wappies out and let's land. Look at the detail here. Absolutely gorgeous. See what I did there? Gorgeous. River Gorge, gorgeous. Yeah. I know you're here for the jokes. You're not here for the flying. You know the flying is second to none. The jokes are even better. All right, here we go. Now, having said that, I did clip that rock earlier coming in. All right, look how slow we can go. I love it. I love it. Just get that tail down. Oh, a little bit wobbly. I need to practice more with tail draggers, but absolutely gorgeous. Let's just go. I love the way it leaves the tracks. Get the flaps up. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, does anyone else's mouse look this big, the pointer? I mean, I'm proud that it's big, but I don't know. It looks a bit clunky to me. So tell me how cool this would be if those things, those quad bikes were actually, we could jump on them. Look at the tracks here. So cool. See, I think it would be oh my word, look at that. Holy cow. Wouldn't it be so cool? We get a bunch of us here. Let me just jump in and switch this off. Let's actually pop out. Where are we? Oh, not that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, where are we going now? Right. Door open. Let's pop out here. Tell me this is not a cool idea. There's a little app called Camping App or something like that that I was using in 2020. Imagine being able to get on this thing and have a little burn around up and down the, have a little race, have a little campfire here, bunch of us in the real world, being able to talk to each other through voice chat. I don't know if that's a thing. I think it might be a thing. Places like this, oh my God, it'd be so much fun. I'd never go outside again if we could do things like that. But maybe we can. And that's the kind of thing that I think will be, if it's not already, implemented, because this is far more than just an amazing simulator. I mean, I could see this being a new social media kind of thing. Oh, so much potential. It really has. But obviously the primary thing is flying, and it always will be. And that's what we're here to do. Anyone else getting this? I remember this from 2020, like this slight edge around sharp edges here. Get it in the clouds as well. I don't know what you call that. Is that to do with, I don't know, See, it's like traily. What's the name of that? If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. But guys, that's about it for now. There's plenty more videos coming your way. I've got so much planned, so much to check out. I'm super buzzed and hyped about this new sim. I think it's phenomenal, and I can see this absolutely being the future of flight simulation, the platform that is going to just be a revolution to us all. And I think, I can't wait to be around and talk with you guys and share it all with you. So thanks again for tuning in. Hope to see you soon. If you're still watching from back in the old days, then I really, really appreciate it. Let me know if you did watch my videos before, and I'll come and say hello to you in the chat, in the comments. And let's get a group chat, a group flight going soon. And take care. Cheers, guys.